Ever start a brand new Minecraft world full of creative ideas, you build your house and you end up with this? Yeah, it's not fun. But in this video, I'm going to be giving 10 simple steps that you could upgrade this house into a very nice looking house. First step is palette. Now, of course you could use oak, but it's just not the best looking block, and there's way better blocks out there. For example, stone bricks and spruce, and that's what I used in this video. The next step is size. Size doesn't always matter, but in this case, usually it does. It's easier to detail a big build than a smaller build, and also it just looks better if it's bigger. And the next one is probably one of the most important ones. It's shape. So what I did is I just pushed this part 2 blocks in, just to add this little C shape, and it just really helps. But you could also do different shapes coming out of here. There's so many things you could do with shapes. The next one is posts. For posts, you could do either right into the block or you could do on the sides. There's many things you could do with posts. Also, you could do it to break up the stuff. Posts are another pretty important thing. The next one is roofs. Of course, this is one of the biggest parts. It's one of the main parts of the house. You could do different stuff for this. You can make shapes. You could do roof, slabs, or stairs. You could do different blocks. You can add different things. You could do any color, any texture. You can mix the blocks up. There's an unlimited amount of things you could do with them. And just a quick tip for stairs. What you should always do it on the shorter ends, because if I had this like up there and then down there, then it would look really ugly. You want it to be shorter and nicer. Next step is windows. Now, on the inside and the outside, windows help so much. On the inside, it brings the natural sunlight. On the outside, it usually helps up break your walls. So you see right over here, pretty nice. Then over here, you just have a bland wall, just some doors. So windows always gives the charm. The next one is detail. Now, of course, many of these steps are detail, but this one is just the one that didn't fit in any other category. So you see I added lanterns here. We have chimneys. It's just those little stuff always helps. Next one is extra shape. So, of course, we have the main shape, the overall layout of the house, but this one is just adding the small little shapes. So you see I added these understairs to help it have more of a curved thingy, and I did that in a lot of places. It also helps in this area. It looks way better now, but you might need to adjust some things. For example, instead of I had the lanterns here now on the edge, but then here I have it pushed out one. So you may need to adjust some things, but it always helps. The next one is path and outside, basically. So for the outside, you could have a pathway. It's always very good to have a pathway. Leads right into your house. And the lanterns, these lantern posts look pretty nice. And it's just some little stuff on the outside that you could do on the back, on the front, whatever you want. The last and final step is vegetation. So for vegetation, one of my favorite ways is right beneath the window like this. You have grass blocks, and then you have trapdoors all around it, and then you put flowers in it. It makes for very nice flower pots. Also, you see I put these ferns here. Yeah. Now for these steps, it's better not to go in order. It's better to think of them all at once instead of having to break, replace, and again and again and again. So all you should do is just have all of them in mind when you build your house, so you don't end up with a wooden box. It's also every step you do, you might need to adjust some things. For example, I showed you in the extra shape step that I needed to adjust the lanterns, so you might need to adjust some things as you move along. But you could see that we started with a house like this, and through these 10 steps, we ended with a house like this. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!